colors and presents. Sometimes we forget the real meaning of Christmas. Do you know the reason we celebrate the season? Hopefully we'll find out tonight. I hope you'll enjoy the show.
Sandy, come and help me set the table. You need to be more useful.
And I hope I can set the table.
No, Mom, I really don't want you to be doing anything. There's no reason why Sandy can help me set the table. Sandy! I'm coming. What do you want me to do? Set the table, please. You know how to do it. What is Chris doing? Why are you always worried about what Chris is doing? You just need to do what I tell you to do. Chris is busy doing something else. No, Mom. I need you to sit down. You'll wear yourself out and you won't enjoy your meal.
What happened?
Nothing.
What?
I said nothing. I wasn't talking to you.
Well, what are you waking me up for?
Somebody got that?
Hey, dearies. Isn't it a cold day outside? Oh my, you haven't finished setting the table yet. You better let me help you.
Who was at the door?
It's only me, sis. I let myself in. Hey, Mom. Hi, Dad. Kind of just sleeping like always. Helen, that turkey smells done. I hope you took it out the oven. You should take it out the oven now.
Who was that?
Margaret.
Margaret? Margaret who?
Margaret, your daughter.
Margaret, my daughter?
So George, you seen the game yet? Not with all the getting ready and driving. There hasn't been any time. I had to change clothes 3 times because Margaret changed 3 times. You know she always wants us to match. But you know what I say? A happy wife means a happy life.
You know, let me turn the game on in here. Last time I heard we were losing, but you know, it could go either way.
Great. An exciting game for it. Thank you. Past few Christmases have been pretty dull. If I remember right.
Harry, George is... Oh,
Hey, Helen.
I see already. You're not going to have that on, are you?
Helen, you know we always watch the game for Christmas.
It's just that it's so noisy. I was hoping you would put on some nice classical music or Christmas carols or something.
Do you always have to play classical music?
Playing nice classical music is good for the digestion. I think I read that in Reader's Digest.
Oh, that means we have to do it then.
Would you like to put on some music?
No, Mom, Harry can do that.
You know, Helen, I think you should take the turkey out the oven now. There's nothing worse than eating burnt turkey on Christmas. Sandy, look, the forks go on the other side of the plate. You need to do this all over again.
You know, Margaret, it's just family. We don't need to stand on ceremony here.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much more time or effort. She has to do this all over again. She needs to learn the proper way to do it. And you know, Mom, you should sit down. You've done enough. Okay? Okay. And Helen, Sandy, when you finish doing that, I'm going to show you how to fold these napkins. And Helen, I've been counting these plate settings over and over again, and I can't figure out why we have an extra plate setting.
Oh, I invited Velma.
Oh, no, not Velma.
Sandy, she has no one. I thought that she would enjoy being with someone on Christmas Day.
Do you always have to be so noble?
Who's Velma?
She lives next door, and her family never comes to visit her.
She's a psycho neighbor.
Sandy, she's not a psycho neighbor.
Psycho neighbor, is Helen coming over?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, is Velma coming over?
I don't know. I don't know if she's going to show up or not.
Why can't she tell you she's coming? That's going to make it hard for us to plan.
Well, she thanked me for inviting her, and she said she might come by after she finishes watching Oprah. But no.
Well, that isn't very considerate.
That's Velma.
Oh, hey!
Goodness, that made my body jump out of its skin.
What happened?
Sorry, Dad, we missed it at the game.
Child play a game. What about Scrabble?
Maybe later, Dad.
See you later.
Well, I haven't seen the kids yet. Where are they?
Here I am, Mama.
Hi, Samantha. Take that dog out of here. We're setting the table.
Samantha, take that thing outside.
Oh, Samantha, take that thing outside at once. We're about to eat in here.
But he just wanted to see everybody. Well, we don't want to see it. Good grief, Samantha.
No, Samantha, just go upstairs, get dressed for dinner, and Sandy, while you're at it, look after her.
Come on.
Yes, Chris. Chris, what is this? This isn't cranberry sauce.
Don't look at it. That's all they had. I figured it'll be okay. Most of the stores are closed today, you know? It's Christmas. Let's see if I can find anything open.
No cranberry sauce. We have to have cranberry sauce.
Well, it's too late now. I'm not serving this.
What is it? Beef sauce.
Well, the clerk in the market said it'd be a good substitute. Well, it's red and it looks the same, and no one ever eats this stuff anyway. If you just don't think, you don't even know the difference. Come on.
Chris, I think I know the difference between cranberry sauce and beef sauce.
Are we having beets? Oh man, nobody ever fixes beets anymore.
No, just forget about it. Chris, go upstairs, get dressed, and while you're at it, look after Samantha.
Why do I always have to check on Samantha?
He isn't wearing that to dinner, is he?
I don't know. I mean, I can't tell him anything anymore. No, Dad, we're not having beets. Harry, can you come and help me with this turkey?
You know, Helen, speaking of turkey, I hope you took the turkey out the oven like I told you. There's nothing worse than eating burnt turkey on Christmas. And besides, did you use a bag? Because I always use a bag. You know, it makes for a much juicier bird. I did tell you that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did. Well, it seems to me that the past few Christmases, your turkey has been pretty dry, Helen. You know, and I hope you got a butterball turkey, because I always buy a butterball. It's a much juicier bird. And besides, you should have just bought a ham. It's so much easier.
Well, you know, Margaret, I did offer to let you have this at your house this year.
Oh, yeah, well, my house is kind of small. You know, your place is much bigger, even though this year it does seem a little small.
Well, it doesn't usually have this big table in the middle of the room.
Oh, yeah. Sandy, no, you need to fold the napkins like this so that it can look very classy.
Oh, yeah, classy. It goes right along with the classical music and classy family.
You know, Sandy, I don't know where you learned to be so sarcastic.
Typical teen.
Oh, well, my Jim was never like that.
Oh, that's right, Margaret. Where's your perfect child anyway?
Well, he said that he might not make it. I'm not too sure, but now I know where Sandy gets her sarcasm now, sister. George, did you hear what Helen has to say about a perfect child?
We're not going to win this game.
I can't believe it.
Oh, so you guys are losing? Well, you know what? Maybe you should turn that thing off because, Harry, Helen's going to need our help carving that dry turkey of hers. And Helen, do you have any candles? I could have brought some if I had known.